it's time to harvest potatoes. But this year I've done a little experiment to see whether it matters what soil you put in your containers.
Container number 1, I'm using organic peat-free compost and perlite, along with a little bit of blood, fish and bone. I planted 3 Duke of York potatoes. This was by far the most expensive pot to fill. Bucket number 2, organic peat-free compost and garden soil, 50-50, with blood, fish and bone. 3 red Duke of York potatoes. Bucket number 3 was just garden soil with a bit of blood, fish and bone, which meant it was practically free to fill. 3 red Duke of York potatoes. I watered them all the same, and as they grew, they looked pretty similar. So here goes.
This is peat-free compost and perlite. Ooh.
And there's harvest number 1, and on to the second bucket, which is peat-free compost and garden soil.
Okay. Very similar. This is just garden soil and it weighs a ton. Not a lot in here so far. Pot number 1, 904 grams. Pot number 2, 922 grams. And pot number 3, 899 grams. So there you go. When it comes to growing potatoes in containers, in this case, it made no difference whether I bought shop-bought compost or used soil from my garden.